underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Hit out towards second. Torres gloves it. And there's one down now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, Dero, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 5. He's set and the pitch. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
How's that possible?
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. And now Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Riley waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second. The second baseman.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Torres. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Guys, one of Dero's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Fastball well outside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Jackson recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants.
am I supposed to do?
It's clean out there already.
My hand?
Turn it off. Hurry up, it's burning, man. There's a fork out there, I think. Hurry up. No, you gotta turn it off first. At the front, you can't do that.
To what?
Just turn it off with your hand, with the knobs. Give him a fork or something, please.
Teddy! Oh my god.
What?
I went to like slam the door and he comes running in. I thought he was in front of me. Here, get your dog, your chicken. Sure it's not the house, though. Give it to him. Watch.
Put it right there.
Because that was the most open spot. Sorry.
I hate steak. No, it's not for them young.
You should have told me before I bought it.
I didn't know you meant
How we know you're
You
getting it?
just randomly bought it.
He only likes filet mignon.
That's the price of reclaiming on them nowadays. It's so expensive, it's ridiculous.
These different potatoes that we got like here.
Yep. It's a me brand. Why?
Those places.
Yeah. Still good though. That's right. Steak's good. And I keep complaining because I don't want to get mad and never cook again. He cooks good, I just don't like having these products.
Put seasoning on one.
No, it's just when you put seasoning, I can see it. Okay. There's me coming at 3 tomorrow.
What?
It's overtime. No.
Who the hell wants to get it?
Yeah, that's your steak, man. That's good shit there, man.
You tell me this every time I get steak.
I'm telling you, that's new
That's
shit.
good shit, man. I don't know what you don't like about it. And then you say it's the same thing as filet mignon. I just eat it. Filet mignon's the same thing with $12.
I'll just buy one next time. That's all. No big deal.
And I buy chicken next time too.
There's chicken right there.
Stop! Ugh, God, don't talk about it at the dinner table. Stop! I don't want to talk about it at the dinner table, please.
Sit. Sit.
He worked tonight.
Sit.
No, when I cooked it, it would be gone already.
Okay.
I don't know if I really care so much about what John's doing for Senior Show. I don't give a shit.
What's for that?
Dude, he's so worried about what John and Matt are doing. I never talked to him about Senior Show. I went to David, I said, let me see your phone. I gotta put the thing in so you have the, like, so you're able to go, because otherwise you wouldn't go.
Right.
So I just did it for him. Right? He's like, well, did you talk to John? Did you do this with John? Like, no, I didn't talk to John. Like, what? Dude, I don't understand you. Like, there are people you know that are gonna, like, you know, not screw you
Not
over.
ditch you?
I could care less if I hang out with them right now. That'd be cool, but whatever, I don't care. There's other kids that want to hang out with me. I gotta stop doing that. He thinks they're like his best friends, and they're not. And even his parents say that to him.
Yeah, I was just gonna say his mom said that to me.
What?
His mom said that to me.
Who?
David's mom. You want me to hang out with them every single day? I don't know if I'll be the last is stupid, whatever, for a whole
Are you
week.
gonna eat that?
You want it?
Look at your mom. Sure you do. It's preserved.
Huh?
It's preserved. A little taste of it.
Yep.
I didn't buy it with more than I Can you cut this out?
Oh, that's good meat. Here, just put it on there and chew it. You ain't in it. Well, it's just for you, Teddy.
And buy just for me.
Why? Hmm?
I don't know, why you tell me?
I thought it was a dog.
Come here.
Because it wasn't like some brand name chicken, so I thought Teddy would eat it. It's good chicken, though.
That's my foot. Don't push the chair in anymore.
Can we do something with besides chairs as our clothing
Well,
racks?
somebody didn't break my clothing rack.
That wasn't me. Enjoy, Ted. Who broke the clothing
I'm
rack?
not way back.
Well, not me. Probably just flat.
Gets
You
him
know how to
out
put it
of the
together.
front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 1-1 home.
Down. Down.
Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Into the box, Austin Riley, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson.
So much for the
He's 1
wash.
for 4. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's going to be awkward if they ditch David since he's
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
That's his problem. I don't have to worry about getting ditched on.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul.
Plenty of people want to hang out with
it 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Christian Pache comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield.
Oh, come on, Harper. You suck.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Stepping in now, Alex Jackson. The 0-1 on its way.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if
Why would
anything
those
is
big people
built
wear
or
masks
above, you
outside?
gotta swing.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time. Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by whoever he made to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Into the box now, Max Fried. As he swings and misses.
How are you going to get it again?
Ball, 0-1. No score here. As he
Anybody's
number
really
2.
good for
And fouls
So
this
what the
one.
hell is the point of getting a
Hey,
shot?
I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got
No,
a chance
if
to
you
help
get
himself,
COVID.
and nothing's a bigger
So what's the
factor
difference if you get COVID in the shot?
than watching the pitcher drive it
Less
home.
than here.
Oh,
Here's
God.
the 0-2.
I need a break.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Brand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto swinging a ball line down to the left field corner. This is foul for the first strike. McCutcheon aboard here
Teddy.
at first with nobody out.
That chicken I lost them all.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Get down. Down.
0-2, here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Let's get down! Every time I try to pull it, he snaps at it. He knocked the whole thing over.
In the dirt here.
Where do you see him?
But it's fired
Rick,
right over
I
his
grabbed
head.
the plate. It's fucking plastic. I grabbed it, he jerked it back.
And a disastrous
I grabbed
time
it.
for a wild
He
pitch
had
as
the
the
other
go-ahead
end.
run scores from third.
We had a tug of war. Right? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Yeah.
If he
Here
can
you go.
locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High and deep down the left field line.
Go never. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Once again, a 3-2.
Out. Call him.
Now a
Teddy.
fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
I'm going to grab the stone in the trash.
What are you screaming at me for?
Wait, back here.
Bills.
I'm doing what I'm doing. You're over there. Here.
This matchup just a 3 for 13 batting line.
You're screaming at me for no reason.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Roman Quinn as the switch hitter is that right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side. You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Ozuna is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10, the dancing a 4. No shame, and you gotta love it. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzy Albies, grounded out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land
You
on
dumb.
Again, another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Digging in will be Dansby Swanson. He singled in his first AB. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Reyes has it. And there's out number 2.
Coach Titanic is showing me how to throw a cutter.
For 1 for him here in this one.
What? We're almost done.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
As long as I just,
By your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not
as long as I exaggerate everything, fall down the mound and stay close, I'm good.
Make a nice inning out of this.
A Acuna digs in now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Chase Anderson. Here's the first pitch.
Anderson. Nope.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope. Okay.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And that's in there, 2-1. Fouled away. Just got a piece to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Either guy giving in. Here's the next one. Back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling.
What?
Making this pitcher work and
Mom did.
executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Alec Bohm is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Anderson on at first. Nobody out. Ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
That's a Phillies play.
And this ball runs away from ball 2. 2-1. From the stretch. There goes the runner. All even now, 2-2.
Did Jack get a hold of you by any chance?
Runner on first.
Not yet?
Flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, a double play. And stepping in, Ronald Torreyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Osuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Phillies go down quietly there, but they lead it 1-0.
So like a teenager could go down and play? Or is it like an adult arcade?
All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring forward the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Really? It's like
By the hour.
Change there, called strike one.
Is it worth it? I guess so, right? It's only $10
Catches
for
the
1 hour?
edge of the zone, called a strike.
That's not bad.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw
Have
it
to check it
anytime
out.
he wants for a strike.
Skied into
Can you get
straightaway
prizes
right.
or no?
Harper has a read on it.
I don't
Makes
like
the
that.
play, 1 away.
$100,000 square
Now
feet.
is Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2. Now as that one's fouled off.
He's making fun of my mustache.
What's
Looking
that?
to punch him out again.
You shaved it all off?
Well, I shaved before I left, but I still have a mustache.
First two are
He's
retired
like,
here to
what the
begin
fuck's
inning
his
number
mustache?
4.
You look like a goddamn pedophile. I said, what are you doing, dude?
So that one must have had some real good late
It
life.
was pretty funny. And I was like,
Batter will be Christian
I was gonna
Pache.
shave it later. He's like, you want me to do it? I'm like, sure, if you want to. He's like, alright. So he did like half of it. He's like, oh, just leave me with half. You leave with the other half and do that. And I'm like, okay. He's like, oh, I should have done like the Hitler thing. I should have like made it like the Hitler mustache. And then he did the other side.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back.
Standing in now, Alex Jackson, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And there's ball 2 now.
The arcade will feature games including a large screen,
First with 2 gone.
classics from the
Pitch
1980s,
outside, the throw.
virtual reality,
Far too late.
basketball,
He steals second
pinball,
with ease.
It was
skee-ball.
pretty obvious he would likely be
Prizes
able to
will
move with 2
range
outs,
from
and
candy
I'm
to
sure the
designer
defense
purses,
knew it too.
jewelry,
But he has
cars,
lightning speed
motorcycles,
and was able to take the bag
all-inclusive
anyways.
vacations.
Really?
3-2 now.
I gotta check it
Here's
out.
the payoff pitch.
Esports gaming area. What the hell is that?
Hit
And
down
boxing
the
ring.
line at first.
Boxing ring.
And the stolen base
What?
winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
Esports gaming
Braves
is what I'm doing
strand
right
one.
now.
They're on the
They have
short end of
PlayStation
a
and Xbox for you to play this.
ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter in
Like a
David
real
in the form
boxing,
of
like
Bryce
you
Harper.
can fight someone there?
Live entertainment will be programmed 7 days a week at the indoor
Field shifted well to the
entertainment
right.
venue,
Here's
which
the
will host
first pitch.
areas for music performances
And it's
street
fouled away.
performances.
Did they open it yet?
I don't know.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And he fouls this one off. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping up is Andrew McCutchen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I don't have school tomorrow.
Hit out towards second. Albion brings it in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Phillies down in order, but they're up 1-0.
All the teachers have meetings or something?
And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next, here is Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and
Can
right.
you get a virus on your phone?
It's possible. Why?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
be going on some website or whatever.
High and deep to right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
What do you know? Still watching TV?
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, you still got your insurance?
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
You got your license number still?
To 1-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Count still at 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Another one sent foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last AB. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Ball and a strike. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on top 1-0. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fly ball right down the line and left. McCutcheon on the move. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And another foul ball.
What was the name? Huh?
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Ronald Acuna stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Marcelo Zuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the second run scores.
And this is a dream start of an inning for the guys at the plate and a nightmare for the pitcher and the defense. No outs, runner at first and second, and he just ropes a triple to start what could be a huge inning. Already a rough frame, and there are still no outs.
In now, Austin Riley. Fouled away. No hits to this point. Softly hit down the line. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Boy, D-Row, that's the case right there. He hit it just like he thought it. Soft. Not hit all that hard, but gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached to it.
And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. Fouled off.
Yeah, so now
3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away.
Next week.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner.
They want you to beat my ground.
Quinn patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
I just add it to the bill. Do the front rallies too. I said, okay. He says, hey, you might as well add it to the bill. Power wash the house. And then he goes, then he says, add it to the bill. I got some gutters that are leaking. Fix them? Yeah, I can take care of them.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Okay. So he calls me back. I said, all right.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Great
Calls
pitch
me
in
back
that
and goes,
situation. He makes contact on that one. More than
my
likely,
doors
he's
and
hitting into a
Rob's
double
doors for the
play.
score team
So
to
we
paint.
got him
Painted
looking
with
there. Alex
latex. I want him painted
Jackson
with
packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
oil base. Can you do that?
Max
I was like,
Reed
well, when you want
is in
them
for
done?
the 3rd time here as he
As
watches
soon as
one that
possible.
misses low. It's a ball and no
It's going to be
strikes.
your free. I said, how many doors you got, Jack?
That one either. It's
He says
2-0.
4.
My
Two
bet is he's
upstairs,
getting
two
the
downstairs.
take sign now on 2-0.
Okay.
If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher,
Huh?
you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. McCutcheon is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney. Adam Hazley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
A long time ago, I came to his house in Barnegat.
Now here's the first offer.
Called me up, texted me.
Wheatley back to the mound.
A friend of hers lives a couple doors down. I want you to have a flower wash the paint inside. She says, I gave her your number. She says, but I think it'd be better if you called.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. First pitch on its way.
That little van wants his friggin' basement as
hit on the ground out to short.
You tell me, what do you do? What do you do? It's a
Knock it
van.
down.
It's
It's
a
through
dirty
for a base hit.
I got lots of things for you to do.
That's a 1-out single right there.
That's a problem.
Stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Yeah, she gave a number to someone to power wash her house.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
And then I got my guy busting my balls. The guy I work for. He worked there for his man. He's like, they were working.
From the stretch. Left side, but well fouled.
I have no choice now. You know.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No choice. Do it. Yeah, I don't want to go there and do it.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Jackson. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, so she says, all right, I'll just keep me in mind, give me a call as soon as you get squared away.
Ranger Suarez is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
How do you figure that?
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
The black ice house
down the left field line and deep.
Wasn't even $5,000. $5,100. Yeah. The guy across the street, that was like $4,200.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it.
The lady in the blue house, the rancher, that was $4,800.
So the next to bat will be Freddie Freeman. He scored after knocking a single in his last at bat. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeah, we did
swung on but fouled off to the left.
What guys?
Hit sharply on the ground. Torreyes fields it.
Oh, was it? Dude, I got the thing right here on my computer. It's $5,400.
Bag and he's safe at first.
54.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4.
I got
more like that, and now it starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
Well, we got 8400.
Hey, Tom, you didn't run.
Who?
Tom.
Dude, you went 3 for 3 the other day.
Yeah. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. She'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. His prior history versus this arm is 2 for 3.
Yeah, it was $6,200
on first with 1 away. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta as the lead remains 3-1. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Lifted down the line in left. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Looks like you win it. They got like 3 double windows
on the ground.
and then rest singles.
A 1-2 pitch.
What?
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
The house was doing it. The house was doing it like brand new. They want to throw them out.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
I took all of them.
And now in the box, JT Realmuto 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Oh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Coming out of $1 million
It's
home.
always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Heavy as shit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock in the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's just a great hit, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball. But it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too.
I don't know, whatever makes you happy.
That's in there, base hit.
Mulligan knows. That's a true team player right there. And Mike was like, why? What did he say? He said, whatever makes you happy.
Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Not the batting order for a game, for practice.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ozzie Albies, lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. High and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Chris Martin is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gene Segura as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Hit hard but foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Up next to Philadelphia, the 7th fielder, Roman.
Into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Shows bunt as he gets this one down.
That's a terrible
And
bunt.
the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Matt Joyce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Spot.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail it here 3-1. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Braves open things up here, it's 4-1.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Will Smith comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Didi Gregorius come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch, hit back up the middle. Albies picks it up to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Atlanta Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Max Fried gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Will Smith closes the door for the save, his second. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
What's up, Noy?
Man.